Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you the two products that I got from Target. Sonia Kashuk has her new holiday collection out in stores. So there are three things that I wanted to try, but one of them wasn't there. So what I ended up picking up was this Deco Starlet eye palette, which looks like this. And these were actually a little bit pricey, even though it's Sonia Kashuk and it's usually very affordable, but this was $20, and I also got the Jazzed Up Nudes lip palette, which was also $20. So I'm expecting these to be very good quality. The packaging looks really nice. I really like how the limited edition products come in this kind of like little box, because I always save these and I use it to kind of organize my drawers. So I'm going to open up the nude lip palette first, and I'm kind of just going to swatch everything for you and tell you what I think about it, just by my first impression, I guess you would say. So here it is outside of the box. It's very sleek. You can see here how thin it is, and it has this the only thing is I already got my fingerprints on it. It gets really dirty, but look how nice that looks. Can you see the Sonia Kashuk logo right there on the front? It looks really pretty. The inside obviously has a really good mirror. It's like a heavy duty mirror, it's not plastic. And then it comes with a lip brush. So you can see here the shades right there. I'm gonna swatch them from this side to this side. So it looks like kind of like the lightest shade to the darkest shade. And normally I don't really like lip palettes like this, but since it's nudes, I thought I would give it a try because I really love nude lipsticks. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the first one. So this is the first shade. It is definitely like a peachy nude. So you can see here, it's really pretty. It seems like it's pretty pigmented because I didn't put any like primer or anything on my lips beforehand, and it seemed to go on really well. So it's not super duper pigmented, but it is pigmented enough. So you can definitely add more if you want it to be more saturated. It's a good consistency if you want more versatility. If you want it to be sheer, you can definitely sheer it out. If you want it to be more pigmented, then you can just add more on. So this is the very first shade, and to me it looks like a peachy nude. It's a very pretty color. I really like this one. Okay, here's this nude. This one is definitely a nude that has the brown undertones to it. So I'll swatch it right next to the first one. Yeah, you can definitely tell that it has lots more browns. And again, it has like kind of a sheer, and it also they're a little bit on the shiny side. So you can see here, that one right next to it. And this is what it looks like on. It's definitely a good fall nude. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the next one. So here's the next color, and this one definitely has more orangey undertones. So you can see here that you can definitely pick up like apricot-ness in the color, and this is the swatch right next to the other ones. It's this one right here. Now we can move on to the fourth color. Here is the fourth color. So you can see that this one is kind of like a tawny, I would want to say, type of nude. Oh, there it is right here. You can see the swatch, and then now I'll go ahead and do the very last one. This is the last one. I really like this one. This one is kind of like a mauve-y nude, which is really pretty for fall. Just coming fall season. It's kind of a unique color. It's not really many people have this type of mauve nude muted down color. And yeah, so I really like that one on the end. And here is that swatch right there. Okay, so my final thoughts on this palette is I really love the packaging. The only thing is that it gets really dirty super fast. So you can see here all my fingerprints on it already. But it is very beautiful packaging. You just have to like really keep it clean because it'll get dirty. It's really easy to clean. I mean, you just kind of wipe it off. But the packaging is very beautiful. The colors themselves, I'm a little disappointed in because I thought they were going to be more nude than what they are. They're kind of darker nudes, which you can see here. They're kind of dark for being nudes. I think they're more just kind of like regular lipsticks. This one right here is like the nude that I was expecting. I really like this first one. It is like a nude, like a peachy nude, and I was kind of expecting a palette with like a peachy nude, a regular nude, a pinky nude, like a mauvey nude, and then maybe like a different kind of nude. But this, like this one here, kind of just looks like an orange lipstick, and they're just not as light as I would like them to be, like more of my personal preference. But if you like these type of nudes more on the darker side, then you are gonna love this palette. For me, my two favorite colors are the first one and the last one. The three in the middle I'm probably not going to use so much just because I don't really like those colors on me. So overall, I would give that palette a 4. I like it. I really like it, but I don't love it. So the quality of the lipsticks are really good. They're pigmented. They have a shiny finish, like a sheen, like a satin type of finish, I guess. Okay, now we can move on to this one here, this Deco Starlet eye palette. Okay, so here is this palette. It's just like the lip palette. The packaging is beautiful. Again, it has the same type of metallic gold with the logo right here on the top. And then it is pretty, it's like a regular type of palette. It's a little bit thick, but still very, very beautiful. And it has a really nice, good mirror right here in the front. And it looks like it has kind of like, I don't want to keep blinding you guys with this. It looks like it has kind of like a highlight, a bronze, a black, and then a gold. So it looks really, really beautiful. I really like the packaging on this palette. It is gorgeous. It looks super expensive, like way more expensive than $20. You can easily think that this probably costs like $50 or $60. So let me swatch them and see how good they are. So far, they're very creamy, smooth. Okay, this like highlight one is going on very, very sheer. Can you see that? Going on really sheer. And now let's try the brown. See that one is a little bit more potent. So that's definitely a deep, deep brown. And then I'm going to swatch the black one. The black is kind of showing up like a dark gray. Once you kind of smooth out the swatch, it kind of looks like a dark charcoal gray. And then let us swatch the gold. Ooh, that gold is really nice from the swatch. That gold is looking really good. So here are the swatches. To be completely honest, I'm a little bit hesitant with using this palette just because I had such a bad experience with the other one. The swatches are looking pretty good, but we will see when I actually use them on my eyes because like I mentioned before, one of the palettes that came out for fall, the swatches were pretty good, but once I started playing with them, it was just really, really bad. I ended up returning it, so These are looking okay. Like, they're not as pigmented as you would want them to be. Like this one here is very sheer. But I will play with them and see what I think once I actually use them on my eyes. But so far it looks pretty good. So for the rating for this palette, I'm gonna also give it a 4. I really like it. I won't be able to tell you exactly how it goes until I actually use this on my eyes. But yeah, so far it's looking really good. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.